Are you struggling with mounting stuff on your bike? Well, I was, until I found the perfect solution a couple of years ago. Strap bottles, tools, dry bags, pineapples, whatever you want to your bicycle. I'll talk about this perfect solution in just a couple of seconds. Hello and welcome, I'm Lara, aka Giant Cheerio, and I've been traveling with my bicycle for almost 3 years now, and almost since the beginning. The MyFix Plus straps and cages have been a very trusty companion. With these cages and straps, I can literally attach anything to my bicycle, and they have been lifesavers a couple of times. So I'm happy to guide you through their cages, straps and other stuff. And of course, this video is sponsored by MyFix Plus, so here we go. This beautiful thing here is a cargo cage. I use this cage on my down tube, but you can also attach them to the fork. And then combined with the straps, I'm gonna talk about the straps in a second, you can mount anything to your bike. As I already said, like dry bags, bottles, containers, you can just go the way you want. This thing is really a luggage holder for any kind of luggage. They come in two sizes, size M and size S. The M size has 4 mounting points, while the smaller size has 3. If you want to use them to mount stuff to your fork, I would recommend size M for the fork, while I think size S is more than enough for the down tube. These cages, as well as the gear tighteners, which I'm gonna show in a moment, are made of aluminium. Size S weighs 74 grams and size M weighs 116 grams. Oh, and one more thing, this support leg here is also included, and you can attach it or leave it off as you prefer. Then there is this tiny little thing. It's like the little brother of the cages. These very tiny small things are genius to strap smaller items to the bicycle. Bicycle pump, bottles, small containers. You can mount them wherever you have eyelets. Usually I travel with a frame bag, but if that space were free, there would be plenty of options to strap your stuff to the bicycle frame. These tiny little gear tighteners or holders are only available in one size. They are also pretty lightweight. I think it's only 8 grams. So then the straps. In order to use the cage and this gear tightener, of course you need straps to mount your stuff to your bicycle. There are many different colors, different length and 2 types of width. So putting the straps and the cages together is pretty simple. You just thread the straps through the opening and then mount anything, as I already said. I've been using these straps for a while now, and they've held up super well. The only time one of those guys ripped was when my dog stole one and decided to have a good chew on one. I use the longer and wider straps for my cages and to mount larger and heavier stuff. You could even just grab one of those strap and a dry bag, and you can create your own DIY handlebar bag. I tried to show my DIY hack, even though I'm not using it because I'm using a front rack bag. But here I tried to show the DIY front roll, which works pretty well, but I ran out of straps, so there's just one strap at the moment, but I think you get the idea. I always recommend to get slightly longer straps and a strap keeper to keep the strap in place. Last but not least, their newest thing, they are called rack straps, game changers for anyone using a rack. These rack straps are a brilliant solution to a problem we all face, securing stuff on our rack. I can't even remember how many of those elastic bungee cords I lost or stretched out over time, but honestly it's been quite a few. When you use these rack straps, you have these clickers and you just snap these clickers in. These clicker thingies are available in 2 diameter sizes and the straps come in 2 lengths. I have the shorter one here, but if you want to like pile up some stuff, then I would definitely recommend to get the larger and longer one. Another cool thing is that you can also use these rack straps for your front rack. Of course, you have to make sure that the diameter size is the right one. And if it's the right one, you can carry whatever you like on your front rack. And no, I'm not carrying this giant pot with me. It's just for showcasing. Yep, so I guess I'm almost at the end, but I also want to talk about the drawbacks. Like the straps are indeed a bit pricey, but once you bought them, you will not have to replace them because, as I said, I think they're almost unbreakable. Another thing is that they have so many colors, but these rack straps, they are at the time being only available in this orange color. Now that's it. This was a quick guide through these MyFix Plus products. There is a link to their shop in the video description down below. And if you're in need of straps or cages, you can use the code Cheerio10 to get a 10% discount on their products. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. And if you have any questions or suggestions, then feel free to drop them in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm always grateful for a thumbs up and a channel subscription. Cheerio, goodbye, salut, and adios.